Hey guys, what's going on? It's RC Knockout and I'm back with another video. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Nolan, and normally I RC by myself, but today I have a guest with me, a friend of mine. His name is Elijah. Say hi, Elijah. Alright, Elijah, tell me about this RC. It's a Traxxas Maxx, correct?
Yep.
What upgrades have you done to it?
I've installed the Traxxas steel drive shafts.
Okay.
And put the eRevo 2.0 tires on it.
Okay, so these have the 3.8
Yep.
tires from the 2.0 eRevo, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And you were telling me this has the wide max kit, right?
Yep. It's got the wide max kit, green A arms, 1.2 inches wider with this.
1.2. Okay.
And then also with adding the wheels, it's like another inch wider with just the wheels. So it's literally like it's a little over 2 inches wider than stock as it is set up right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's called a Max. It looks like a mini X Max. This is a 110 scale, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see it has the same latching system right here as the X Max. This little flip thing, and then what? Just flips off?
Yep. Just gotta pull it.
Okay. Yeah. Underneath. Yeah. This looks very similar to the X Max with the way that the body clips up underneath. Let's look at the body. Yeah, that looks like almost the exact same mounting system as the X Max. All right.
And then it's got these rails here.
Yep, that looks very similar to the X Max as well. All right. So
and X Max servo too. Stock X Max servo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Comes
you were
with
telling
it.
me, yep, it has the 2085,
Yep.
the plastic gear servo. So this is like more like a 1/6 scale servo inside of like a more like a 110 size vehicle. So
yeah,
it has a pretty impressive servo setup. And also, weren't you telling me it also has Mod 1 gears, correct?
Yep, all Mod 1s. The differential gears are huge too.
Are they?
So
okay.
That's one reason I bought this. Wanted a smaller version of the X Max, but also something that was basically unbreakable.
Probably something easier to carry around as well, right?
Yeah.
So you were saying this is 4S capable, right?
Uh-huh.
So do you run it on 4S or do you normally run it on 3S?
Well,
or 2S?
I do both. It will run on 2S.
Yeah.
I've taken it on 2S with the stock tires.
Okay.
And it did great. It was very torquey. Pop wheelies, it'd almost ride them, but then it'd want to come back down after very short distance.
So on 3S?
With 2S.
Oh, that's with 2S?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is this thing like on 3S?
3S is probably the best spot for it with the stock gearing.
Yep. Okay. You put metal drive shafts on this. Drive shafts, the drive cups too?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and you said that was a Traxxas upgrade part, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And how much was that roughly?
$89.
For all four?
For all four, the whole set.
Wow.
With the drive cups.
That's really not too bad.
Yep. And
really, those look almost as thick as the X Max ones, to be completely honest with you. The stock, these are plastic.
Yep.
Okay, now, were you having issues? Were you breaking them, or did you just decide to upgrade them just for peace of mind?
I went ahead and ordered the steel drive shafts. But with the COVID stuff going on, it took like 3.5 months for them to come.
Oh, did it really?
So actually, the last month that it was taking for them to come, I couldn't drive this because all my shafts had finally snapped. I had the back left tire fly off, popping the wheelie on 4S.
And is that, okay, so is that with these wheels and tires?
Yes.
Okay, but how long did you have the stock wheels and tires on? Because the stock ones, I think we determined, weren't those 2.8s? Probably?
Those yes.
And these are 3.8s from the eRevo 2.0, correct?
Yeah. And the stock tires, you know, they did fine on 4S. It wasn't until I switched to these that I had this one fly off, and then shortly after, snapped one shaft and then the rest.
Okay.
So yeah, 3S is a sweet spot on these.
Okay.
It really is. It's perfect. 4S is good if you're just wanting to go crazy wheelies and get super huge jumps. 4S is good.
Okay.
With these. Otherwise, it does great on 3S with these. It handles perfect on 3S. These are upgraded rear shocks, so they're stiffer.
You said these are not the stock ones anymore, correct?
Just the springs.
Oh, the springs have been upgraded.
Just the springs, yeah.
Okay, so the shocks are the exact same.
Sorry, yeah. Just the springs.
But a heavier duty spring. And that was included with the wide max kit, those springs?
The rear ones, yeah, the rear upgraded ones came with the wide max A-arms.
Okay. I'm sure this weighs, what's this weigh now, like 10 pounds maybe, 11?
Between 11 and a half, 12.
With the battery in or no?
Without the battery.
Okay. What would you say about the durability of this?
I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 for bashability, durability?
Yeah.
The bumpers seem pretty darn flexible. The wheelie bar seems very flexible. Same thing's true with the front. The front bumper seems very, very flexible. I mean,
It's very flexible. I was going pretty fast, slid right into the back tire of my truck,
okay.
straight head on, and I thought I had broke something, and nothing was bent, nothing was cracked. Everything worked fine.
I can see it has the same type of like snap-in
Yeah.
battery box as the X Max. There's a VXL 4S right here, just a single connector. What do you say this was? It's 2400 kV motor, right?
Yep, 2400 kV.
That heatsink stock with, and that's a stock motor fan, correct?
Yeah. This has the cush drive.
Same thing as the 8S X Max would have.
Yep.
Cush drive, so no slipper clutch.
Yeah, no slipper clutch.
All right, and your thoughts on that?
It holds up very, very well.
Okay.
Very durable.
All right, awesome. Thank you for showing us your RC, Elijah. All right, we'll have to get a little bit of running footage of it. Okay, so this is on 3S, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it definitely has a lot of power, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a wheelie machine, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm sure it's going to be a monster on 4S. Yeah, it's not super loud, is it?
Not really. It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, definitely, it has more power than I thought it would. So as you can see, guys, it's a wheelie machine. Oh, took a bit of a tumble. Now I gotta go get it.